Hi everyone. Just wanted to update everyone on how the Disney College program is going for me. Today is day 3 of me living in my apartment. We checked in on Monday. It was a lot better than I expected because people talk about how miserable the lines are. I need to get there so early. When we got there at 7 when our check-in time was supposed to be 9, and we probably waited for maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, the absolute longest, which doesn't seem that long when you're meeting up with your roommates and there's people coming in the whole time, so it's not that bad. They opened the gates probably around like 7:30, close to 8 o'clock. Well, they started letting people in at 7:30, and then they take you in groups, so it's not like one big massive run to get checked in. So by the time we got in, it wasn't that bad. You walk all the way to the back of Vista Apartments. They take you to this big check-in tent, and that's where the lines begin. So you start weaving in and out of this line, drop off your luggage if you have any. You have to check in with someone that has an iPad to make sure all your information is correct. And then you go to the next line. They give you your program guide, which is exciting because that's like everything you need to know while you're here, besides maybe like scheduling and stuff. But that's all the rules, all the information you need. Then from there you sign. Paperwork starts. You have to sign all this information. You check your IDs, make sure you're a real life person. Check to see what apartments you live in, make sure you're over 21 or under 21. Then the next line is to go figure out where you're going to live, which is probably the most exciting part. And by the time I got here, if we want, there were 6 of us that wanted to live together. So if we wanted to stay together, Vista Way was the only apartments left that had room for all 6 of us. So we decided that we didn't really care what everyone says about Vista Way. We're going to give it a shot anyways because we got along well, so might as well live together. So then from there, everyone leaves and you take everyone's program guides and information. Well, one person has to. And then that person's going to wait in line because they can't fit all these people at this little kiosk to get your housing information. So you wait there for a little while. Then once they put you into your room, they mark it all on your program guide so you all know where you live. And then you'll get your keys. You'll sign your paperwork saying you know how much housing is going to cost and how it's going to come out of your paycheck. And then you take your picture for your ID, which I have over here. Oops, just dropped my camera. Sorry. This is my Vista ID. That's the picture they take. That's going to get you in and out of all your housing. It'll get you into the other apartments. It'll get you into where you're going to live because there's security at all the main gates. So that's exciting. After you get that, I had to go get a parking decal for my car, and then they give you information about when you're going to go to casting that day. Yeah, that's what happened next. Then we were lucky enough, we didn't go to casting till 10:30, and at that point we had gone through everything, and it was like just barely 9 o'clock. So we decided we wanted to find our apartment and start moving stuff in. So that's what we did. We went and we got all of our stuff, emptied out my car, put everything in the rooms, claimed our rooms. I was really impressed because everyone talks so much shit about Vista Way and how much it's disgusting and filthy and loud. And honestly, my apartment's beautiful. I love it. It's clean. It's a little bit older. You can tell there's wear and tear on certain things. But other than that, it's really nice. There's 2 bathrooms. There's a video of the apartment so you can see it. But it's really not disgusting. I was expecting like rodents and mold. And it's really not like that. It's actually really nice. So I'm glad we ended up where we did. And then from there, we went to casting, which is where you find out where you're going to work. There's some pictures of the building. It's a really nice building. There's the Alice in Wonderland doorknobs to get in. And then you walk in and it's like a little foyer. And they have little gold characters around the top of it. So it's really pretty. And then that's a really long waiting line. Not long and boring, but they take you from station to station to station to go through all your paperwork and I-9 and all your boarding paperwork. You're going to go through all of it. You get fingerprinted. You find out where you're going to work as soon as you get in there. So that's exciting. And then at the end, you are going to find out when your traditions are. So you meet with someone that works in your role in higher management, and they're going to tell you when your traditions is, what you're going to need for, not when your tradition is. They're going to tell you when your first day of training is. Give you a little schedule. I only got 1 day of training for my casting woman, but some of my roommates got like the whole weekend, so I only have it on Friday. From there, I'll figure out what's going on. And I'll also tell you a few things, like if you need something special for your costume. Like I need shoes, but I have to wait till Friday to figure it out because, I don't know, that's what they told me. And then you take a nice picture of you in front of a backdrop for memories. And then you sign your life away for something else, I forget what. And then you're done. So casting's done, the rest of the day is free for you. So we moved in, had dinner with Mom, went grocery shopping, just the regular. And then the next day we had off. So that was nice, and that was my mom's last day here, so it was really sad. So I woke up and went and spent time with her. We ran a few errands, found a Dollar Tree, which was wicked exciting, because now I'm going to live there. It was huge, so much bigger than the one at home, and it was nice. So we bought some stuff there, went out to lunch, then I had to drop Mom off, which was so sad, but it's okay. She'll be back in April with Dad and Craig, and I don't know who else, so it'll be fun. And then my roommates and I all went shopping, so it was fun to get everyone to go together and go shopping, get some essentials for the apartment. And then we also went to eat at some Panda Chinese food place. I think it's Panda Express, which I've never had before, and it was so good. So I'm learning like all these different food places that we don't have in Massachusetts that they have down south, like a Steak and Shake. Or, I think there's Panda Expresses up there. I've just never had one. And they were really good. So I'm like really excited. Hopefully I don't get fat because this food's really good. And then that was pretty much our day. We went and made some new friends upstairs with the people that live above us. So everything was going good. And then yesterday was traditions. And we had to be at the bus by 6:45 in the morning. And if you don't know, the sun's not up by then. So we got to walk in the dark to the bus. And we got on the bus, go to Disney University, which was exciting because I didn't even know that existed until I went. And it's really nice. The decorations are beautiful. Everything's Disney in it. And everyone talks about how traditions is so boring and miserable and bleh. But I actually enjoyed traditions because I'm a weirdo like that. And I really, truly do believe in the Disney magic. So everything they were telling me, even though like some of it was like basic information, like rules of conduct and things like that that are pretty set in stone for any company you work for. Disney's very serious about them, but a lot of traditions is learning about like creating magical moments and learning how to go above and beyond with the guests that come here. And that's something that I've experienced many times in Disney. So it was kind of touching to know that now I get to do that for other people, and I get to create magical moments, and I get to see the little princes and princesses running around and excited to be here because some of them may have never been, or others are like me when I was a kid and absolutely loved it. So I'm really excited to be able to do that. And they also take you on a special tour. Well, not really a tour. It's part of the day and the training that they take you on, and they take you to Magic Kingdom to see, in case you didn't know, Magic Kingdom has tunnels. I mean, they do tours of them, but they're not really tunnels. Because when people say, "Oh my God, you're going in the tunnels," I was expecting like underground circles. I don't know. I was confused. So we went, and it's actually like really cool. I'm not going to tell you much about it because that kind of ruins the surprise or the magic or anything. So it was really cool to go backstage in Magic Kingdom, and then it was extra cool because they gave us earpieces, which, if you know me, I've been waiting to have an earpiece my whole life. I don't know why. I just feel like an FBI agent. So I was like, Roger, Roger. But anyways, so we got an earpiece and we got to walk through Magic Kingdom, which made me so happy because it was like being back home. I love Magic Kingdom. We just observed a few things and then went back to our traditions class. And Mickey came to deliver our name tags. So that was pretty cool to see the mouse. Haven't seen Mickey in a little while, so it was nice to see a classic character. Um, and then we went, after we finished our class, they finished it by giving you your name tag, which also, if you don't know me, is one of the things I've been absolutely positively waiting for. I wanted to have this name tag my entire life because I wanted to work here my whole life. So when they pulled out the cart with the glass cases and name tags in them, I probably almost died. It's like was one of the happiest moments of my life. I'll never forget it. So here it is, my name tag. I'm officially a Disney cast member. So that was exciting. Then you get back on the bus to traditions, and you're pretty much done for the day. So yesterday they had a welcoming party for us. It was pirate themed over at Chatham. So that was cool to see the other people in the program, meet some new people. They had music playing and games and things like that. Free stuff to give out. That was pretty cool. I got a pen. I didn't get it necessarily. One of my friends got it, and I asked for it and kept it. So that's pretty much what I've been up to yesterday. Kind of all hung out last night. My roommates are all at their first day of training today, and I don't start till tomorrow. So today's my day off. I think this is going to probably be one of the only weeks I get this much time off. So we'll see. I'm really excited to start working and see what Epcot has in store for me and be a character attendant. I'm so excited. People keep telling me here that that's like one of the best jobs to have. It's fun. It can be difficult at times, but it's really rewarding because you get to see all the kids and even adults experience magic with the characters. So I'm really excited. I hope I didn't bore you with my really long video, but it's been a few days and I just wanted to fill everyone in on what's been going on. So that being said, I will see you all real soon, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.